What is going on,
But
ladies and gentlemen? It is Swfte, Ultra, and Alter, and we're back again with episode 4, I believe, of the Pop Culture Pack podcast, daily, weekly. So, today we have a plethora. Sorry, Alter, what were you saying?
I said we've been doing it weekly since 1986.
Yes, that's true. So, ever since the Batman film speculations came out for Michael Keaton's Batman in 1986, we started this.
We were on the Apple II computers.
Yeah, Apple IIs.
Yes.
I remember them. They were pretty sophisticated for their time.
And we were on AOL for a long time.
Dude, AOL wasn't even a thing back then, bro. That was 91. That's what we did.
Exactly. We've been doing it since 1986. So we were on AOL.
Bro. We didn't start using AOL till we were speculating about Batman Returns.
Yes.
All right, well, despite how long we've been doing this, we have a plethora of things to talk about today.
We only have 4 episodes.
I know. And the other ones got deleted by the government because they didn't want to – they did some experiments on us.
It's top secret.
Yeah, top
we
secret.
have the FBI's on us as we speak.
But, yeah, we have a lot to talk about today. So sorry if I sound like I'm eating. I'm eating a pizza. So
I'm sorry if I sound like I'm eating when I'm eating.
But so I guess the first thing we want to start off with is so Michael Keaton. Do you want to start off with the Michael Keaton news?
Sure.
Yeah, sounds good.
My Lord and Savior has returned in the Flashpoint movie.
Well, possibly.
It's a rumor.
Bro, can we have that in the comic book, bro? He goes back in time and he sees Jesus.
What, and then, like, what would happen, though, in that comic book?
I don't know. Bible adventures with the Flash. I don't know.
Oh my gosh. And then
Bible adventures with the Flash.
And then bring Bible Man.
Dude, I'd buy that.
Bible Man, the Flash, and Jesus.
Dude, Bible Man meets the Flash, bro. Are you kidding me? I'd buy that in a heartbeat.
So,
dude, I got Bible Man VHS tapes. You guys want to binge those later?
Dude, I'm down.
Let's do watch party.
Oh yeah. So, Michael Keaton, I don't even know if it's necessarily a rumor at this point. I think it's more of like it's actually in speculation, like talks between like higher up people in Hollywood.
But hold on. But is he replacing Affleck like everyone's saying?
No, but all right. See, the problem with that is like I think that's totally like childish to think that, because what they'd be doing is they'd literally be retconning the idea that the Justice League exists and that Wonder Woman exists and that all these people exist, right? So you can't take out Affleck and insert him into Affleck's role because technically the Snyderverse isn't even canon anymore. So, and Robert Pattinson's taking over Ben Affleck's place. Yeah. So, yeah, that's I don't know why anybody
Michael Keaton be Thomas Wayne then?
No, Michael Keaton will be his Batman from the Batman movies. And they're doing an alternate universe. It might see. I don't even think it's going to be a Flashpoint film necessarily. I think it might have elements of that, but I think it'll be more like a multiverse movie. Yeah, it'll be like a multiverse film. So, like, I don't know. I made a video on this a couple days ago. Like, they could do, like, Flash kind of runs into Michael Keaton's Batman maybe either on accident or he was purposely trying to get in contact with him for some type of plot thing. I have no idea. I don't know where they're going with this film.
How about he goes into the multiverse and then he ends up in the Batman 89 universe, and then he has to get back, and then when he gets back, it retcons the Snyderverse.
Well, what's supposed to happen, supposedly, is that he's going to run into Michael Keaton's Batman in his 60s, so basically however old he is now. He was born in 51, I think.
Also, isn't he supposed to run to Grant Gustin's Flash?
Doubtful.
Yeah,
wasn't wasn't Christ supposed to play like a good part in the movie? At the events of Christ?
Well, Irogen was actually talking about how they're probably going to retcon Crisis in the film.
Well, the main thing is movies don't usually collide with TV.
Right, but for some reason, they did that for a reason, obviously. And I don't know if it was to set up the Flash film or something. It could have probably, I would think that's why they brought him in.
I mean,
I was knowing that was while he was traveling through the multiverse.
Yeah, it's a possibility. Like, he could have been running really fast, like he does in the Flashpoint story, and then goes in the Speed Force.
Yeah, well, I'm not really going to speculate on exactly what happened because
I don't want to speculate on anything because I would let my hopes down.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think we should have high hopes. I mean, we should have high hopes, but we shouldn't have that much of an expectation.
The movie's been in development.
We should just stop speculating.
The movie's been in development hell for like 5 years, anyways.
Yeah, I know. If it's not a good movie, dude, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like, what have you been doing with your time, DC? Yeah, what movie?
I mean, like a bunch of writers, directors.
But yeah. So
wasn't the Lego Movie guy supposed to be doing the Flash movie?
That was a while ago.
I know, like that was like before BVS type.
Yeah, so a while. Yeah.
Like that was like a news article that came out that was like for BVS, which announced the Flash movie.
Yeah.
As you said in your video, Swfte, this could definitely be DC's chance to do what Marvel's doing with the Doctor Strange movie, Multiverse of Madness.
I think they should just stop. I feel like they should just stop doing everything that Marvel's doing, and they'll profit more.
Well, this is DC's thing. DC's thing is the multiverse.
DC actually started that.
It's darkness.
I mean, like the Justice League. I believe the Justice League was before the Avengers, correct?
Yeah, it was. The Justice League was in like the
Justice League of America was
like in the 60s.
Justice League of America was like 1950s.
Yeah. Silver Age. And
it's unfortunate too because people think that, like, I have nothing against the idea that Marvel did their own thing with it, but like the whole thing about having like a team of superheroes and all that stuff, that was all DC, and people are always like, well, Marvel made it better. I don't agree with that. I think
also they had the Justice Society before that.
Right, exactly. So either way you look at it, DC originated this idea. And DC originated a lot, like Thanos, like that was Darkseid.
Yeah, I personally think Darkseid's a better villain.
So do I, because he is like, he doesn't act like a human being. Like Thanos has human elements to him. Like he knows what morals are. He's just a narcissist, and he's insane.
Yeah.
But Darkseid
like,
is something else. Like he doesn't have any relations to humans, and he just wants to destroy everything.
Yeah.
He doesn't have like a magical gauntlet. He has an army of things that he wants to destroy.
And his Omega beams.
You freaking you uncultured swine.
What?
They're called parademons.
Parademons, yeah.
Also, he has his awesome Omega beams.
Yeah.
And the only person who has dodged them is Batman.
Yeah.
And he died still.
And I'm in no way saying like
actually didn't.
I'm in no way saying that DC's better than Marvel or Marvel's better than DC. I'm just saying like people need to actually look at what happened.
DC is better than Marvel.
I do think DC's better than Marvel, but
yeah,
I'm not trying to prove a point. Because it's subjective. it's subjective. It's just what I think, you know.
Well, whether you like good cinema or halfway decent one.
Right. And not to say that all the Marvel movies are bad, because I like a chunk of them.
Yeah, because
I'm going to outright disrespect Marvel Studios in this episode.
I think both sides have their merits. Like, I mean, I love DC. You know, I do have
Marvel
the
has
Batman
a more
picture.
comprehensible cinematic universe.
But
Wait,
I mean,
what?
There's a lot of great DC content, and there's some Marvel movies that I really like Iron Man 3, the Ant-Man movies.
Yeah, I like the Ant-Man movies.
Paul Rudd is the national treasure.
What is?
Paul Rudd.
Oh.
I love the first.
That dude will never
Ant-Man,
die.
but I wasn't a big fan of Ant-Man and the Wasp.
I liked Ant-Man and the Wasp, but I thought the villain was very throwaway-ish.
Well,
I didn't care for her at all. I
think the Ant-Man movies
now Ghost is going to make a return in Iron Man VR. Oh boy.
I personally think Ant-Man and the Wasp, I mean, well, all the Ant-Man movies are like, they're fun movies, and they're just not uber connected with the MCU, which bugs people.
Yeah. I like it.
They're not really super connected, even though there's like 3 Avengers towers and Falcon showed up.
I think they're some of the best movies in that universe.
I think some of the best ones in the universe are the ones that are not totally like always talking about all the other Avengers.
Also, I mean, like my favorite Marvel movies are the ones that are distinct.
Yeah.
Like, I enjoyed Age of Ultron.
That's my favorite Avengers movie.
Yeah, it's mine too. Thor Ragnarok I thought was good.
I didn't watch the whole thing. It was a little bit. I don't know. I wasn't. Right. Yeah.
Well, for me, it reminded me of like it was basically.
I love all 3 of the. God, awkward silence. Okay, but my opinion is that the Captain America trilogy is the best out of the entire MCU.
I don't know.
I mean,
I'm not a big fan of Civil War.
Civil War is weak.
Oh, okay. So now you guys are just gay, huh?
Dude, I haven't liked Civil War since I seen it in 2016. I watched it in the theaters. I mean,
freaking DC fanboy. What, you like Batman vs Superman?
Yeah, but I love Winter Soldier.
I love Winter Soldier and the first Avenger, and I love Civil War. I think Civil War is the best Avengers movie, ironically.
I see. That's the problem with the Captain America Civil War is it's not really a Captain America movie. It's just like they're like introducing all these other heroes.
Yeah.
But that's the great thing about DC is like they didn't do that. Like they didn't do that with their movies. They made Batman vs Superman because they introduced Batman, but in a unique way, not just throwing all these other people in there. Like they threw in Black Panther, and they threw in Spider-Man, and all the like. Whereas DC waited to release Justice League.
Bro, the Russos are have basically made me like Tom Holland Spider-Man. You can't make me watch those solo movies.
I think the Russos are fucking hacks.
I hate you.
I hate you. Like, I don't like what they did with the movies. Like, Avengers.
Well, I'm going to say that. Dude, next time I'm having an argument with someone on Twitter, I'm just going to reply, I hate you.
I mean, I really, really enjoyed Infinity War, like, a lot. Like, thoroughly enjoyed
I thought that movie had
Endgame was whack.
Yeah. But, like, for me, it would be...
should have had, like, an hour stripped out and be darker.
Yeah. I think Alter just has his own reality, so...
Yes. Selective reality.
Kind of, like, leave it at that. Yes. No, but, like, for me, it would probably be, like...
You guys just bully me.
It would probably be, for me, like, Avengers, Age of Ultron, Avengers, Infinity War, and then Endgame is my last
My
What about the first one?
My favorite.
I said Avengers Age of Ultron, Avengers, and then Infinity War, and I didn't say Avengers Infinity War. That's why I just said Infinity War because I'm a retard.
Avengers Infinity War. I'm just like, okay, well, I keep talking over everyone. What the freak is wrong with my internet?
This is not an Avengers movie, but my favorite Marvel movie, which is one a lot of people don't like.
I think I know what it is.
Is Iron Man 3.
Yeah.
I mean, I really like the director. He's a really.
I liked the first Iron Man and Iron Man 3 a lot, but I wasn't a big fan of Iron Man 2.
Well,
yeah, me neither. I wasn't big on Iron Man 2
I don't think anyone is. It's a boring movie.
It is like literally it's up there with like the worst MCU films.
Like Iron Man 2, Thor: The Dark World,
Captain Marvel.
Oh yeah, Captain Marvel.
Oh yeah, Captain Marvel. That one that we don't speak of.
Yes.
We don't know that. We don't even know if that one actually came out.
Captain Marvel, stay in your corner.
It almost feels like it's not even a part of the MCU. It just kind of like came out and like it's just. I feel like they just threw it in to be a political statement.
They should have made Black Widow come out instead of
Captain Marvel. I know. Like, why are we waiting till 2021 now for Black Widow when Black Widow has been in this universe since 2010?
Also, there's not much of a purpose for doing a prequel movie this far into the universe.
I know. Like, we could have.
Again, though, like there's still a gap like between like 3 years that you can make movies through.
I think they should have made the
characters to get some spotlight between then.
I think they should have made the Black Widow movie after the first Avengers movie.
Right.
Because
they were going to, and then they had the dude who was over Marvel Studios at the time before Kevin Feige, literally probably was the most misogynistic person ever.
I don't know much about him. I have no idea.
I have no idea who you're talking about.
He basically, I'm trying to think, he didn't want a Black Panther movie, and he didn't want a Black Widow movie. And he kept shelving those until he was fired.
But why does that mean he's misogynistic? Unless he, like, openly talked about not liking women.
He openly I'm trying to think of how to word it. He basically just didn't want those movies because how do I say it?
I don't know, Alter. I don't know how to speak Alter Brap.
Yeah, I don't know how to
Shut
speak
up,
your language.
okay?
So foreign.
You speak English.
But let's try and get through this semi-fast because we got way more shit to talk about.
Oh, yeah.
There's so much shit going on in the DC universe.
Can we talk about
DC fandom makes me have hope in life again.
Me too.
Can we talk about the passing of Joel Schumacher?
Yes.
We brought him up before the show about how I had a one-night stand with freaking Joel Schumacher.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, Joel Schumacher slept with 20,000 people.
Yeah, I know.
20,000.
Insane.
20,000.
This man is a beast.
That man's life was a porn movie.
Yes. I want a movie about
that man's life was great. What are you talking about?
Also, mathematically, he would have had to sleep with 333 people every year.
Oh my god!
For 30 years.
Right. It seems like every 2 days he'd do something.
Like
Yeah, he I guess. I mean, I think the theme song at his funeral should have been the Beach Boys' "Get Around, Round, Round, I Get Around."
Yes.
Yeah, because he got around quite a bit. I mean, definitely got around.
I was thinking "Careless Whisper." What are you guys talking about?
He must have the Guinness World Record for most life partners.
Yeah. And I don't think he was ever married. He just kind of slept around with people.
Yeah. I mean,
but he made Batman and Robin, so we have to forgive him.
I am not forgiving anything. No, he ruined that universe.
Am I the only people who like the Joel Schumacher Batman movies?
I think you are. Look, listen.
I grew up on those movies, bro.
So did I. I grew up on them too. But the thing is like,
I acknowledge them for what they are.
Well, okay. Here's the thing. I'll tell you.
I acknowledge them for being bad, but I still like them. Or at least I acknowledge Batman and Robin for being bad. I still love Batman Forever.
I like Batman Forever actually, but it was just weird. It was not what Batman Continues was supposed to be.
I want Batman
Continues.
It was the going to be the Tim Burton sequel, which I really want.
He called it Batman Forever too.
No, he didn't.
No, he didn't. He
had concepts. He had concepts for Batman Continues.
Yeah, but I mean, Batman Forever is kind of an easy name.
I want
in my opinion.
I want Billy D. Williams as Two-Face.
Forever is a better name than Batman Continues.
Well, I agree with that as well. I don't think Batman Continues is a good name, but like I think Batman Forever makes literally no sense for a third film where they were planning on having more movies.
Yeah.
Like it should have been Batman and Robin, and then the fourth film be Batman Forever.
Yeah. But
because Batman Forever is technically a Batman and Robin story.
There's gonna be
Am I the person who kind of wished that we got Batman Triumphant?
The script's really good. I've read it.
I kind of wanted that film. I actually not kind of. I did want that film.
Everything was going on. Like Nicolas Cage would be freaking Scarecrow. We would have had our first live action Harley Quinn. We would have had like flashbacks from like all the previous Batman villains. We would have had like Chris O'Donnell become Nightwing.
It would have been the most expensive,
Batman
expensive
film. But
scene.
it would be the best.
Well, it could have been the best, 100%. But we never saw it, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But I think Michael Keaton is dead on when he talks about how Christopher Nolan basically took the Batman films into the route that he originally wanted to take with the third film.
Yeah.
It sucks because Schumacher's problem was that he was and Keaton is quoted by saying, this is what he said, is why does everything have to be so dark? And I mean, it's the whole point of that universe is that it is dark.
Have you seen his costume?
Oh God, the bat nips.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Michael Keaton's.
Well, no, I love Michael Keaton's. Well, I like the second films better. I love the Batman Returns film.
The Batman Returns suit.
Bro, I'm going to cosplay as freaking. I'm going to cosplay as George Clooney's Batman, and I'm going to have giant freaking nipples on my costume.
Don't worry. You don't need a costume for that.
No, you don't. Just be like Murr from Impractical Jokers and have really hard nipples.
Yes.
Cut out holes for him, bro. Just.
No, but yeah, unfortunately, Joel passed away of cancer, but he was 80 years old. I mean, he was getting up there, so he lived a fairly long life, and
he lived a good life. He slept with 2,000 people, and then he
20,000.
What else?
20,000.
20,000.
2,000,
and then he
333 people every year for 30 years.
I mean, I think the average person only sleeps with 25 people in their whole life.
Yes.
Maybe less. That's insane.
And then you have dude, it's great. Was that before he got? Did he still do it when he had cancer?
Yes.
What?
God. That was the last day on Earth. He spent it with someone.
I mean, you never know.
How many kids do you think he has?
None. He slept with men.
Yeah. You can't have kids with dude.
What the heck kind of question? I wonder how many kids he has. Did you not know he was gay?
No?
Dude.
You didn't know he was gay?
Michael was gay?
Are you insane?
Have you not even watched his Batman movies?
You can't see the gay tones in his films.
I mean, the butt shots and the crotch shots.
I know. Batman Forever gay?
Yeah, it's super gay.
Yeah, it is, and that's not
it's not a bad thing.
Batman Forever. I like the movie.
Yeah.
Batman Forever's way better than Batman and Robin by far. But like, I'm just saying, like,
freaking masterpiece.
I mean, he was openly gay. He talked about it.
Yeah.
It's not just showing it through his movies. Like, he was open about it.
Do I look like the type of person to watch a Joel Schumacher interview?
I have, and I'm not even interested in his directing.
Of course you have.
Well, actually, I really like Lost Boys.
There's one
That's
movie.
He did direct some good films.
Yeah, there's one movie that I watched of his
If he
that
didn't direct
is
Batman, I wouldn't know
truly
who he was.
brilliant.
Really?
Fan of
Batman and Robin
of the opera.
Oh, that movie got a lot of hate
I really liked
because
it.
it was a remake.
I thought it was great.
So is your YouTube channel.
I don't know. I haven't watched the whole thing yet.
It's on
My
Netflix.
parents have always wanted to take me to the Phantom of the Opera play.
Yeah, it's a good story. The book's boring though.
You can say that about literally anything. You can't make me read a Harry Potter book.
I will never read a Harry Potter book just because I'm not interested in it.
Bro,
I've never even watched the movies.
The only book with like 3,000 pages I'll ever read is freaking Batman Nightfall, and that's about it.
It's not a book.
He stops at Batman Nightfall. That's it for me.
Yeah.
Well, what else? What other graphic novels have freaking like 1,000 pages?
None.
Maybe you've combined all of the Dark
Exactly.
Knight Returns stories.
They're still making them, so it's like it's gonna stop anytime soon.
They're not making Dark Knight Returns books, are they?
They did do one a few.
They made Dark Knight 3 like a month ago,
What?
or like a year ago, not a month. But
Yeah, that's a big difference.
Yeah, Alter.
Shut up.
First he gets
can't-
wrong Joel Schumacher's body count by saying 2,000 instead of 20.
And
Now
then
he's talking about 1 month a year. Oh,
also he didn't even know he was gay.
I know.
Shut up.
You're getting everything wrong today, Alter.
I blame the lag on the internet.
Yeah, that's
Guys, I got Batman Telltales Season 1 pass yesterday.
Oh, nice, dude. You got to stream it and play it, dude.
Yes, I will.
I've had that
I
forever
love the
and
first
have not
season.
played it still.
Dude, you need to. It's so good. The first season is so well. Like all the episodes for me are really good, but the first 3 are the best.
I played the first.
I
played the first episode for free on my laptop, and the graphics sucked because Alfred's hair kept like flying up.
Dude, that's your fault for playing with like a Windows 7 blue LP laptop.
This
or
is not
LG, whatever. What's the laptop
it's
company?
it's not a Windows whatever. It's a Lenovo Windows 10 laptop.
Oh shit, that should be running really well.
And has an AMD A9 core processor.
Bro, I have an AMD Radeon R4 and I played The Walking Dead just fine.
Most games work. I mean, it worked pretty well. But Alfred's hair kept flying up.
Sounds like
Alfred's hair kept flying up.
Yes.
It's a new predicament in the Batman games.
Alfred, why didn't you use glue?
No, gel.
Yes.
Alter, why are you mixing these things up today?
Why
don't you use glue in your hair?
No, if it was like flying upwards, like detached from his body.
You still don't put glue in your hair.
Put some friggin' gel. Put some like bada bing gel in there, man.
Yeah.
I will kick you off a building.
Do it, man. I'll survive. I'm Batman.
Yeah, I'm Batman.
No.
I'm Batman.
Okay, so
both same time. Let's go. We're doing tryouts for the building jumping competition. First person hit the ground wins.
I'm not gonna lie. I can do a killer Roger Craig Smith Batman impression and a Troy Baker Joker impression.
I dare you.
Not doing it live. No way. Or not doing it on a podcast.
What do you mean live? We're uploading this in like an hour.
I know. I'm not showing it to YouTube. But if you can somehow secretly get an audio of me doing it, then gladly post it.
I'm just gonna ask you on Discord for you to send a video, and then I'll download it and upload it to YouTube.
Now he's gonna know.
Yeah, like now I'm not gonna do it.
He won't.
Maybe I'll do it. Maybe hold on, wait. Maybe I'll do it on my Arkham Origins stream in like an hour after we're done. Because after we're done this, I'm going straight to stream.
You keep forgetting to upload those to YouTube. You just
I was gonna do it. Actually, I was looking at it 2 days ago, and it won't let me sign into Twitch for some reason. Like I can do it on my phone, but you can't post them on YouTube.
I've been uploading all of my streams to YouTube.
Yep.
Like
yeah, but you can stream them from your computer.
Doing it on YouTube.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, like
I've just been doing it through my PS4.
Yeah, I need to get an Elgato and then do it like that.
Oh, look at you being all the rich dude, bro. I'm just saving up for a PlayStation 5.
I ain't getting that.
Such a loser.
Yeah, I'm not getting that yet. Anytime soon. I don't know what I'm gonna get. It depends on what looks better on launch.
If you buy things for graphics, go get a PC.
You won't catch me dead with a PC and Arkham Knight. No fucking way.
Why would you play that game on the PC?
I thought they patched it. I thought they patched Arkham Knight.
They did, but there's I don't know, it's finicky.
Dude, try to mod Arkham Knight on a cheap laptop. I dare you.
The Arkham games are best on console.
Yeah, by far.
Especially with controllers.
They're multi-platform, so it doesn't matter anyway.
Well, I was thinking of if I do get a PC.
You know what? Actually, hold on. You're lying because the Arkham Origins port to PC is the best version of that game.
I haven't played it or seen gameplay of it, but I don't doubt it. I mean, I'm not saying PC's bad.
Degenerate Dave?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, I follow him on Twitter.
His Let's Play channel, he plays the PC port to Arkham Origins. And it looks 10 times better and runs 10 times better than the Xbox 360 or PS3 versions.
Hey, I don't doubt it. I'm just saying.
I still need to get Origins.
Dude, you got to get it, man. It's a fun game. I mean, it's a good game.
I don't have
the best Arkham game.
I don't have
get the fuck out of here. How dare you say it's the best Arkham game?
Alter, blasphemer. You blasphemer.
It is not either City or Origins. Get out of here.
City is the greatest Batman game of all time.
It's the greatest superhero game.
Have you played Batman Dark Tomorrow on the PlayStation 2 Xbox?
Alter, you can suck it.
Batman Dark Tomorrow.
Alter, you can suck it.
What a name. Okay, all right. Let's switch topics because we're getting off topic here. Yeah, but I did want to say real quick.
For now, we only did 2 topics.
I have a T-shirt here that I want to show you guys.
You have a T-shirt?
It's one of my favorite. Yeah. I'm just turn my camera on real quick, and
I
want to show you this
segment of the video of him showing off his T-shirt.
No. This is look at this.
That's amazing.
It's an Arkham Asylum. If you see it, see Arkham Asylum.
That's awesome.
Oh,
where did you get that?
I don't remember. It was years. I think I got it at a Walmart when I was like 13.
Well, you can see my shirt right here. This is my shirt.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I have a better shirt on, bud. Here, let me show you.
I'm such a loser. I'm wearing a Dunder Mifflin
for like 3
shirt.
episodes in a row.
I'm wearing my Slick Moth shirt, bro, and I'm rocking it with pride.
Guys, I'm such a loser. I'm wearing a Dunder Mifflin shirt.
Oh my gosh, bro! You're rocking that clickbaiter.
He is not a clickbaiter, bro. Come on.
Still, I mean, out of his circle, he's probably the best, but I still wouldn't watch him.
You don't watch Slick Mouth?
Nope.
Shame on you.
Like at all? Yeah, shame on you.
Shame on you.
Game 101.
You call yourself an Arkham YouTuber?
I love K-Wing. He was.
Do you seriously? Are you dissing K-Wing right now? Are you?
I'm not dissing K-Wing, bro. I'm dissing Slick Moth, bro.
Why?
For what? What did he ever do?
No hate. And personally, his content just sucks.
I love his I like his new content a lot.
Yeah.
I think it was a step in the right direction because he's making it so interesting.
He should go back to his old stuff.
He still has elements of his old stuff. Okay, he's what?
He's mostly political now. He's on his whole political phase because he's like 40.
Dude, he's in his 20s. What the hell are you talking about? Dude.
Alter doesn't
40 even though he's in his 20s. Jesus Christ, you people don't let me finish my sentences.
That's because you always interrupt us.
This is a misconception.
Alter, you don't
Dogs
get
and cats living together.
No, listen here. I guess, all right, real quick. This is kind of, I guess, a debate at this point. So not about Slick Muff, but I think let's each, I guess, give our, like, I don't know, synopsis of, like, in that group of 3, who the best is. Iragen, Salvage, Slick. I would say Iragen just because.
Definitely not Salvage. 100% not Salvage.
You don't like Salvage?
I hate Salvage. I'm just going to 100%. I'm going at his head.
For me,
so much hate,
Salvage,
I love Salvage, Slick Muff, and Iragen.
For me, it's.
I'm kidding.
For me, it's Iragen because. For me, it's Iragen because I know him personally.
Same. He makes the best content out of it. Here's how it goes. Iragen is like the best at everything. Slick Muff, he's a good person. His content sucks now. Salvage is a horrible person, and his content sucks.
All right, I'm gonna. If you guys don't mind, I'm gonna name the title of this video and send it to Ultra so that he can make the title. Because
yes,
I know exactly what I want it to be.
Okay, I can't wait.
Ultra Slick Muff.
It's gonna be something like that.
Send it in the chat, okay? Zoom.
Send it to my chat.
I will send it to yours.
Jesus Christ! Send me the thing.
Okay, listen. So, mine would be Iragen, but then, I mean, obviously for me, he's number 1 because first off, I relate to his content where I agree with him on basically all his issues. Surprisingly,
we're gonna
not issues.
All,
I don't mean
make
issues.
It all
with his views. I mean, and I just think his content is. God, I don't know, maybe, like, not that he puts the most work in, but he knows his shit, basically, is what I'm saying. Like, he knows exactly what he wants to talk about, and he knows how to say it in the best way. So, I don't know. And, you know, he seems like a really genuine dude. I've spoken to him a couple times on Twitter, and I spoke to him through email.
He's really down to earth.
Yeah, he's a nice guy. And, so is Slick and Salvage. I like all 3 of them, but Iragen just stands number 1 for me just because he's the kind of YouTuber I always aspired to be. And then when I started watching his videos, I was like, oh my God, it's possible. Like somebody actually can get big by doing these things. And he did it. So
also,
I connect to him.
Another funny thing to add to it is we technically interacted with each other before we knew each other.
Yeah,
because we were on that.
I don't know if we're allowed to publicly talk about it though.
Yeah,
because it's copyright and stuff. But we met through something involving Iragen. Yeah. Well, we semi-met. We didn't know each other. We're in that.
I met Swfte at freaking Slick Muff's Discord server. What are you guys talking about?
Remember you and here's a funny thing, guys, about something me and Elta did. This was before we knew Ultra. Okay, so this was around last winter, so like last January of 2019.
We
and
promoted each other's YouTube channel on Slick Muff's YouTube channel or Muff's Discord.
And Slick Muff was cool with that shit. Like he didn't care. And we were basically
someone told me that Iragen got mad at it. I don't know who. I can't remember who told me that Iragen got mad, but someone told me Iragen got mad.
At what?
Us promoting in Slick Muff's Discord server.
I don't remember promoting my stuff on Slick Muff's Discord server. I just remember saying join our Discord server because we had a Discord or something that we were. Oh yeah, the comic trio, the original podcast.
I sent my videos every once in a while just because I was like 30 subscribers and then like overnight, oh my god, I got 100 overnight.
Dude, that was weird. I don't know how you. I mean, it's crazy.
It was like instantly, bro. Like I went from like 30, and then a week later, bro, I was rocking 400, and then I have not grown since.
I have not grown since. So it's over. He's hit his peak.
The story of his life.
I mean, in your subscribers' defense, you don't upload that much.
Bro, I am uploading. I uploaded like 2 days ago with Ultra.
I know, but dude, like, I want to show, like, I don't know, like, a difference between, like my channel doesn't get any traction. Like, I have an idea of why, but, like, that's okay. But, like, I'm not comparing my channel to yours. But I'm
from mobile phones.
I literally can't compare my channel to either of yours.
Well, mine's
basically like a legitimate business at this point.
Look, the issue with my channel is I guess I don't promote myself enough, maybe, and I don't have a lot of followers on Twitter. So
I promote myself too much. Help me.
And but see, I don't like promoting myself that much. At least on other platforms.
From 3 Discord servers because of it.
Because I'm still in school, right? I'm a senior in high school, so I don't want my high school peers. I don't. It's
when people in my class found out about my YouTube channel.
Yeah,
it was bad.
Yeah, that shit's happening.
It was lit when people found out about mine, bro. It was lit at school. I don't know. I guess worlds are different.
Yeah, I don't know, but like my channel, like for instance, I haven't grown at all. Whereas like it's just weird because I've been doing YouTube for like since 2014, I think. But Alter's been doing it longer, but you didn't start bringing out like the content you're known for until last year. And then you leaped up like really fast. It was crazy. Because I was there for all of
Jacksepticeye with like a crappy $30 tablet to then like, oh my god, I can do things that aren't Let's Plays on a tablet.
Right.
And then I'm here, sup, internet celebrity.
Yeah.
And now I have 15 subscribers, which is actually pretty big for me.
You have how many subscribers?
I've been trying to get freaking Swfte to 100, and then it hasn't worked out. But
no, but
congratulations on the 15. I'll be celebrating my 451 soon.
Nice, dude. Almost to 500, dude.
Yep. When I get to that 1,000, I'll be making my cash.
Cash money.
Yeah.
Cash money, Ape. That's a producer, if you didn't know who that was that I just referenced.
But so would you guys want to talk about like
endeavors? We usually talk about our endeavors.
Okay, so how about Alter goes first?
What am I doing?
Just talk about like what's next for your channel. Like what have you been doing lately on social media? What have you been up to, working on? The usual thing we do every week.
Taking a hiatus.
Yeah.
Taking a hiatus.
I wasn't even here last week.
I was on a camping trip with my family.
Yeah, true. We don't care, Alter.
It, bro. No. But...
Wait, but so you're taking a hiatus?
Okay. No, from music. That's what I'm taking a hiatus from.
Oh, from music?
Yeah.
How come?
Yeah.
I have a very unhealthy schedule with everything. I can't record.
You don't even know what I was just gonna. You don't want to know what I was just gonna say.
Anyway, do it. You might as well go.
Okay, when you said I'm taking a hiatus from music, I was gonna say, "Oh, thank God," but I was just kidding. Like,
at least I'm better than someone we know.
Yeah, I agree. Mystic. I'm not trying to start.
We're gonna get so much. Just name this episode. We're taking shots at everyone. Don't even call it Pop Culture Pack.
Dude, I haven't taken shots at anyone but him. I'm not even. I don't want to start any fights.
Jesus Christ! You just named his name.
Yeah, but like, I'm not afraid of that because Mystic is like not. He's just too into himself, and I'm okay with like exposing like when people basically try and manipulate other people.
Yeah.
Because
they think they're better than them somehow. Like, I know the situation with you and Mystic was like, you were literally writing his songs, and then he wouldn't credit. And I think that's...
It was funny whenever he said, he wants to be me, and then I exposed him for having like almost triple his entire fan base, and then he told me to delete the post.
It's called narcissism.
Right, exactly. It's called narcissism. And I know a lot of them. But
like Grace Randolph.
Well, I think she's got to get checked, man. She needs like some therapy.
Yes.
Because did you see that angry comment I got on my Grace Randolph video from like this Grace Randolph like freaking huge?
Oh yeah,
Oh, you got like 5 comments from like Sims. Just
yeah. Dude.
It was funny.
It was insane because like they were like, well, oh my gosh, you literally do the same thing. And then this other person was an actual Grace Randolph fan, and he was like, no, that's a lie. Stop playing the little
Grace Randolph
playing 69 the bitch.
420.
But yeah, he was like, stop playing the little bitch, and I said, what do you mean playing the little bitch? I was laughing the whole video.
Bro, can I get Grace Randolph to block me again? I had her unblock me, but I want it back.
Wait, you had her unblock you?
How?
Yeah, what the hell happened?
Yeah. I just commented it, and I was the only comment she ever hearted on that video.
Wow.
I need to check if I'm still blocked.
I know for a fact I'm still blocked. For literally nothing, mind you. You know, I don't this lady has some problems in that.
I know why. Because I was trying to get blocked, and then I commented your opinion is trash.
I was gonna try and get myself blocked, but then I looked and I was like, I'm already blocked.
I remember that. I did the same thing, and I saw.
I was trying to spend the whole day trying to get myself blocked, and then I got blocked, and then it took me like almost instantly I got unblocked when I made that comment.
Well, here's the thing, Mystic. Regarding
I feel like
Mystic,
I'm getting pitied by Grace Randolph. So yeah, continue.
Mystic will definitely not see this video as the thing as well, because he's not even going to put the time in to watch this far into the video.
He doesn't even support half of us anyway.
Doesn't support any of us.
And
which is okay. I don't expect support from anybody. I think that's stupid.
SoundCloud.
I'm sorry, and I don't want to be mean. People need to stop thinking they're good musicians when their music is so really just bad. This is
you ever seen that Filthy Frank video?
Well,
because he's in the video. He's like, as soon as they get a SoundCloud, they pretty much think they have a record deal, and that's when you can't stop them. What else did he say in the video? He's like, yeah, I'm Filthy Frank, doctor and professional doctor at internet retardation, telling you that
internet retardation.
He's like, I'm telling you.
Very high.
Dude, we should just post this episode. We should post this portion of it and tag Mystic, and I wonder what he does.
Post
this portion on Instagram and tag him.
Well, I don't really care what he thinks about what I have to say, because I just think like he used to be such a nice dude, but then he like started trying to make himself famous and like trying to become like a rapper, and then he just became a douche.
He went from trying he would see like Let's Players get like millions of stuff, and so then he started doing his streams on stuff, and then here comes me. I made a SoundCloud. Then here comes him thinking he's better than everyone.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
I'm not claiming to be better than anyone. I'm just saying that when you hear bad music, it's bad music. Like that's just how it is.
That's what happens.
I'd rather listen to you cover a Beatles song than listen to him do anything.
Right, and you don't even like the Beatles.
Exactly. I actually like
your music is really great.
Rock music.
Thank you.
Like the way you approach music inspires me to be better in my trade.
Well, thank you. That's my goal, is to want to inspire other people to do, maybe like get something out of my song. No, dude, see, but the thing with you, Alter, is even though I don't like rap music, I think you're creative with lyrics.
Yeah, same for me. I hate rap, but I enjoy your music.
I don't even enjoy Alter's music. I just enjoy his lyrics.
Yeah.
Which isn't a diss on the kind of music. No, it's not the diss on the kind of music you do. I just don't like really rap music. The furthest I'll go into rap is the Red Hot Chili Peppers and some Eminem. But
the frick, the Red Hot Chili? Are you? What?
What
type of name is that?
It's a band. They're one of the most famous bands in the world.
Do you not know the Red Hot Chili Peppers, Alter?
Oh, no. Dude, you're calling me uncultured swine.
Are you ridiculous, you uncultured swine?
Listen to some of their first album. He's like, this is like classic rap, what they used to do. They don't do it so much anymore, but it was like, listen to their first album. You'll like listen to sex rap. There's a song called Sex Rap.
You're the type.
No, it's a good song.
Dude, you're telling me to take this seriously?
Well, I think we'd be talking about our musical endeavors in this episode.
Yeah.
And who we don't like on YouTube.
Guess who brought it up, huh?
Well, that's true.
That's fair.
But yeah, so all right. Well, now that we know Alter has taken a hiatus from his music, what are you up to, Ultra?
I'm not done.
Okay, go on then.
Go ahead.
No, I'm kidding. I am done. I'm just working on videos. That's it. Boom.
Okay, that's good.
That's good.
All right, go ahead.
You know, I'm doing screenwriting, as I've told you. Yeah. I'm working on a script called Peace Protectors Doomsday.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty fun. Like currently, I'm writing this scene where
Black Lives Matter.
Wow.
You just wanted to throw that in there?
Why?
No, I was just making a joke.
Oh. All right, continue.
I'm writing this scene right now where Sagittarius, you remember Sagittarius, right?
Giant fist.
Mm-hmm.
He interrogates this guy from this company who is funding criminals with plasma rifles.
Mm-hmm.
And those criminals took this artifact that will lead to this unraveling mystery in the story.
Okay.
Because it's kind of basically the villain is trying to uncover the secrets of the universe to control it.
Oh, okay, I see.
And his name is Height Guard.
Mm-hmm.
And he's kind of like, he's a dark side type character.
Oh, okay. So he's more or less like a, not really. Is he like a Sagittarius villain, or is he more of like an actual, like a universal villain?
He's a universal villain. Like one of the main characters, Magnifica, who's kind of a, I guess, Superman type character. She's a woman, by the way.
Right.
Her home planet is ravaged by Height Guard. Everybody she knew was murdered. Mm-hmm. And then Height Guard blows up this other character, the Wiz's home planet. Like, he blows it up as she escapes to Earth.
Okay.
So that's pretty much it. I mean, just having fun with it.
Nice. Well, I dig it. Anything else?
I mean, I'm obviously trying to do some videos, you know, when I can. Also, I'm streaming on YouTube for the first time.
Nice. Which I hope to join soon. I have notifications for all YouTube turned off because it just annoys me to see like da-ding, da-ding every second. So I just, whenever I'm on YouTube, I check, but I'm not on YouTube unless like I see someone uploads a video and they post it on Twitter.
Oh yeah, I try to share it when I can.
Yeah.
Your turn.
Okay. I'm working on some videos for the Swfte channel.
Sweet.
But I'm also working on some videos for my.
Back now, what's up?
Wait, you left?
He was muted.
No, see the chat. I had to go get something.
Oh well, mute yourself again. I'm just kidding.
I will eat you.
Ew, I don't want that.
I just muted him.
Okay, but basically, so what I'm doing is I'm also working on PTZD or PTZD Call of Duty Zombies based channel.
Oh yeah, I'm really excited for that.
Oh, thanks, man. But yeah, I haven't uploaded any videos.
Swfte channel.
What'd you say?
So you made a whole other channel just to play one game?
Well, no, it's not just my channel. It's me, my a best friend of mine who is not around right now.
Yeah, it's in honor of your best friend.
Yeah, like he started it, and then he basically recruited me when he met me, and he asked me if I'd like to be a part of it, and I said absolutely, I would love to. So it was basically me and him, and we were like the two big guys in it, and then we ended up adding like a whole bunch of other people. But then ever since he left, he didn't leave the group, but ever since, I'm not going to get into what actually happened, but ever since the stuff happened, it kind of disbanded, and I'm like the only one left. And I'm trying to rebuild it from where he left off. And I want to get some of its original members back if they'd be willing to. I had somebody else in it, but I don't know how or if they're even, considering being a part of it anymore. But I really want to get some videos out on it. It's basically, I don't know, I guess I'll just be doing zombies live streams.
That's great.
Call of Duty Zombies prank gone sexual.
Gone sexual. But yeah, and just like maybe I'll post past streams of what he did and just post some of his videos.
That's cool.
Because I'm not going to consider it my channel. Right now, I guess it's my channel because I'm the only one running it. But it's really not my
It's
group.
not my channel, even though it's my channel.
But yeah, I hope that it gets a little bit of recognition for what he achieved. I mean, he was on the verge of being a really big streamer. Is it what?
Is he dead?
No. But
you were just
he was on the verge of being like a really big streamer. He was like, I don't know, 15 followers away from like getting like funded by Mixer actually.
That's
and
sweet.
Then he stopped for personal reasons, and basically he never got to see that recognition. But I'm trying to follow in his footsteps, and if he ever returns to it, then
it'll be there.
He takes the top seat. I mean, it's not mine. For right now, I'm running things, but I think that was always the idea if he ever didn't do it anymore. Because all the other people don't, it doesn't seem like they take it that seriously anymore, because he was kind of like the glue that binded everything together. And I kind of stopped playing zombies. Not because I wanted to, but just because I didn't have anyone to play with. I love doing it with solo, but when it's in a group, you really want the other people to be there.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah, but I think I'm gonna re-download Black Ops 3 and do some playthroughs do some zombies Easter eggs and stuff. I love that stuff. I was a zombies player. I was an Arkham player before zombies, but when I found zombies, it was like something that I fell in love with, like along with Arkham. Those are like the two big things. But yeah, that's basically all I'm working on, really.
Way.
Really? You were the opposite way?
Yeah.
So you got into Call of Duty and then Arkham?
Yeah.
Nice. I actually think I played Call of Duty first, but I wasn't into it at all. I never played zombies until like a few years back. Just because I was, before then I was a little kid who was scared shitless of that stuff.
I think the only Call of Duty game I've played in depth, and don't kill me for this, but Call of Duty Ghosts is the only one.
That's a good story, though. I like the story to Call of Duty Ghosts.
Am I the only one that loves the Alien mode?
Alien mode?
Am I the only person who likes
You mean
Infinite
Infected?
Warfare?
There was a mode with aliens, I'm pretty sure.
Infinite Warfare is not bad, actually.
I love Infinite Warfare, like a lot. Like
I wish they paid more attention to the stories, which they stopped in Black Ops 4. But Black Ops 4, is actually a really good game. I really like Blackout, and I like the zombies to that game.
Another game series I really like. The Medal of Honor
Black
game.
Ops 2 will never be forgotten.
Yeah, Wait, what did you say?
The Medal of Honor games.
I haven't played them, but I have heard of them.
Medal of Honor Rising Sun is one of my favorite shooters.
The one, are you talking about the newer ones or the ones that they used to make on like the PS2?
I played Medal of Honor Rising Sun on the GameCube.
Yeah, that's okay. So you're talking about like the older ones. I thought you were talking about like the new ones that they made to copy Call of Duty.
No, it was
because it was Medal of Honor. Because it was Medal of Honor that inspired Call of Duty. But then when Call of Duty took off, they made a new medal. They brought back Medal of Honor, basically to be a competitor to Call of Duty, and it failed miserably.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the story of Medal of Honor. It was just, there's a lot of interesting lore that goes to a World War II game.
Mm-hmm. I think I'm the only one that liked Call of Duty World War II. That was a good game.
I have never played it.
I think it's a good game.
I just recently picked up a copy of World at War that I'm gonna get into recently.
Oh my God, dude! World at War is I can't explain. I love that game to death. I love World at War so much, and it has a co-op story, which is awesome.
Yeah, but I never played it. And I just recently bought it at a flea market, and I'm going to get into it soon.
Dude, it's so good. I think you'll like it. The story is so good.
I still think that Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare is still the best Call of Duty game to me.
A lot of people say that, yeah. I like that game a lot, but personally, my favorite is Black Ops.
The first Modern Warfare, Modern Warfare 3, and Infinite Warfare are my three favorite Call of Duty games.
That's interesting. I think for me, it would probably be my favorite number one is Black Ops, and then it would be Modern Warfare, Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 2, and then Modern Warfare 3, and then
I can't rank all of them because I have not played all of them at all.
I haven't played the ones. I haven't played anything pre-World at War except for Modern Warfare 1.
I have Call of Duty 3, which was the game before Modern Warfare. I played
Call of Duty 2 Red Bull.
It's like, honestly, bro, but it's just, they're incredible. Like the original 3 the original 3 Call of Duty games.
Yeah.
Like, they're great war simulators.
I agree. They are.
They're probably some of the most interesting games in the franchise. I'm not even kidding about that.
Yeah, they are. They really – it wasn't that one of them.
They were just really good war games, and then they made the Modern Warfare, Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare.
Yeah.
Which is that's the game that blew up the series. But yeah. I kind of miss the pre-Modern Warfare phase, which is kind of what I was expecting with World War II, was that pre-Modern Warfare phase type of Call of Duty. But I never played the game, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah. I don't know. I think the whole Call of Duty as a whole has some really powerful games, but also has some really weak ones.
The only one I would ever say was poor was Ghost, which Ghost had an incredible story, like an incredible campaign. They lacked so hard on everything else besides the campaign.
Yeah.
I really need to get into more video games because I haven't played that many.
Well, now you're streaming, so there you go. You can get into a lot of games.
Like the main ones I played in depth, like at least recent ones. I've played a lot of Arkham City and Knight, even though I don't have Knight anymore because my brother sold it.
Oh yeah.
He sold his Xbox One and then he sold Knight with it.
How do you sell Arkham Knight?
I mean,
I don't know.
I don't know.
It's like, do you want to sell your soul? Do you want to sell your copy of Batman Arkham?
I really missed it.
I would too.
But I remember when my sister sold my copy of Arkham City on the 360.
What?
Wait. Repeat that for me.
She sold my copy of Arkham City Game of the Year edition.
Wow.
You have to disown her.
I did.
You have to disown her.
We've disowned her many times. It's funny because it wasn't even my game. Because my brother had a 360 that he sold when he was in college, and he gave me like the rest of the games that he didn't sell. And the Arkham trilogy at the time, which was City, Asylum, and Origins, those didn't sell, and he gave them to me. And he kind of got mad whenever my sister sold Arkham City because he's like, "That's my game." And he like specifically told her to check the disc tray because that's how she sold it though, was because I left it in her disc tray.
Oh.
And she sold the 360. And even though we told her many times, "Hey, can you check and see if there's a game in there?" Because my 360 wasn't working, so I used hers. It was a whole messed up situation, but I'm back now. And I still don't own it on the 360, but I now own Return to Arkham, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I've returned to Arkham too. But
I don't know. I like the original Arkham City much better than the Return to Arkham one.
I have them all on the Epic Game. I have them all on the Epic Game Store on my laptop if I ever want to.
Oh, nice.
Download one. Except I will never download Arkham Knight because that will burn my computer. But
I'm still waiting to be able to get Arkham Origins and Knight.
Yeah.
Because I haven't even played Origins.
Knight is a fun experience, and so is Origins.
Sad soul. You've never played Origins, you sad soul.
I've never played it. Because I've never had it.
Bro, I'm just going to buy you the game at this point.
Sends it to him.
I still think it's graphically the best game in the series. I'm not even kidding. Like, I mean, I know technically speaking, like I like the art style of Origins better. I know Knight has the best graphics, but I just love how Origins looks.
Oh yeah, I like how Origins looks a lot. It's very dark and like has a lot of blues and grays.
From what I've seen, it looks pretty smooth.
It runs pretty well, actually.
It's the most smooth game. I just think that, and I also kind of like the story best out of all the Arkham games. Not even gonna lie.
You're fucking insane. I think you're going straight to hell. No, I'm just kidding.
City has the tightest story of any Batman story. I think.
It's City and Origins. I just think
I don't know
what it is about. I don't even know what it is about me. I just like playing Origins. I just do.
I mean, look, you're entitled to your opinion. I mean, I love Origins. I actually love Origins. I think it's a really good game. But I think City and Asylum are much stronger.
Origins, I will just own you as a person.
I personally think City is one of the greatest
I love
Batman stories of all time.
I love Asylum,
So do I.
but you can't make me play that game.
Why? I love playing through Asylum.
It's so stripped down compared to the other three games in the city.
But that's the great thing about it. It's like you can go into it and be like, I don't have to do that much. I can just play the. Really, Asylum is all about the story. Mm-hmm. And but the gameplay was like groundbreaking for video games. You have to understand. Like at that time,
breaking the ground.
What?
You said it's groundbreaking.
No, and then I corrected myself and said breaking, but yes, I did say ground baking.
I'm making fun of you because it's funny. Laugh.
I know.
Just a sad laugh.
Alter, your life is a sad laugh.
Oh, that's like something Joker would say.
My life isn't.
But
I used to think my life was a tragedy, but now I realize it's a comedy.
I think that's all we have to talk about. I mean, unless there's other stuff, there's not really much.
There's that Superman animated movie. They got a trailer.
That looks like Archer.
It looks like Archer if it was more smooth. I swear to God, because that looks fluid whenever they had freaking.
It says it has brief partial nudity. For an animated movie.
Well, we all know Bruce Timm, so
yes.
It's possible. It's possible.
Bruce Timm, or is it someone else that's making it?
No, it's not Bruce Timm. I'm just saying it's possible.
Yeah.
Ever since Bruce Timm took over Killing Joke, it's possible to have any sexual things in a movie.
Yes, in a movie based on kids superhero characters.
Right.
PG-13, yeah, rated for kids.
I mean, to be fair, there was some pretty sketchy stuff in the animated series. I mean,
dude.
Do you remember the pie scene in Mad Love?
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
You guys are just gonna forget the dark murder that happens every other episode?
I'm not forgetting, bro. I'm just focusing on the other stuff.
Yeah,
that's the type of stuff to scar a child was Batman the Animated Series, because they just straight up frightening at times.
Hey,
I agree.
Hey, when I talk to people, I say, when I was a kid, I didn't watch Thomas or Bob the Builder. I watched Batman freaking the Animated Series.
No, I actually watched all that stuff. I watched Thomas. I watched Bob the Builder. I watched Bob the Builder. I watched Thomas. Thomas was my favorite TV show when I was a little boy, like a baby.
I seriously didn't have a nurturing childhood.
Well, that was all me.
I was into Cars. You know the Cars Pixar movie? I was obsessed with that.
I never got into those films, like the Pixar stuff.
Oh, so you had no childhood? Okay.
Basically, yeah.
I literally just watched Batman the Animated Series all the time. Then the Batman for a long time.
Yeah, the Batman was before. For me, that was before the animated series.
The Batman is amazing.
I watched the end. Okay, so here's what I did. So when I was a toddler, growing up until like fourth grade, I think is whenever the Hub channel stopped being a channel. But early in the mornings before school, I would watch Batman the Animated Series and Superman the Animated Series. I would watch those until that channel just quit being a channel. And
Superman the Animated Series is such a good show.
Yeah, it is. The Darkseid episodes are my favorite.
Mm-hmm. I like that one with him and the Flash.
Oh yeah,
they were like race around the world,
and it had Weather Wizard.
Yeah,
I love the episode that introduced Hal Jordan.
No,
yeah.
That wasn't Hal Jordan. That was
who was it? It was
it Jon Stewart?
No. Remember
Jon Stewart? Jon Stewart was.
It's the guy that has the story with the the woman that was fridge.
Oh.
It was.
I don't.
Is his name Kyle Rayner? Is that it?
Oh yeah.
Was it Kyle Rayner?
Yeah, it's that guy. I really like Kyle Rayner, even though he doesn't get that much attention.
They said he was Kyle Rayner, but I swear to God, he acted like Hal Jordan.
I mean, he was kind of like a surrogate for Hal Jordan.
Yeah.
Yeah. But whenever those shows went off the air, Beware the Batman came into my life, and that's when I experienced true love.
I have feelings about that show.
I hate you all. I hope you all burn.
I don't have an opinion on that show. I have never watched it. I don't have an opinion. I'm not for or against it.
Are you sure about that? You've given me many opinions on that show before. What are you talking about?
Well, the one episode I saw, I didn't like it, but
which one was?
But that's one episode. It's one episode. I don't remember. This was I think I was 11, and it was just I was at the shore, and it was like on the TV.
Problem.
I really.
How would you be up? The show came on at like 7 a.m.
Yeah, I got up.
I think it was a rerun.
I got up for that show, even though I hated it.
Rerun. How do you hate Beware the Batman? Do you hate Jesus?
Dude, it took away one of my favorite shows, Batman Brave and the Bold. And that
it wasn't the replacement. You wanna know what the replacement was? That was Young Justice. You wanna hate Young Justice?
No, that wasn't the replacement.
Yes, it was.
Young Justice wasn't the replacement.
Beware the Batman is because it's a Batman show.
They canceled Brave and the Bold, and then they made the DC Nation. And then after DC Nation was popular and they canceled off Green Lantern and Young Justice, they made Teen Titans Go and Beware the Batman.
Beware the Batman replaced. Oh yeah, Teen Titans Go is
Until they canceled Beware the Batman, then they canceled DC Nation. Teen Titans Go makes me want to have a heart attack. It makes me want to have one.
To have a heart attack.
I cannot even give a crap about DC Nation.
Dude, I remember when I was in the hospital and they had it on the kids network and I was forced to watch Teen Titans Go. I would have rather they killed me.
I would have rather them kill me. Wow.
Dude, the show, I hate that show so much. And it was always so freaking painful on DC Nation because I would have to sit through 2 episodes of Teen Titans Go to get to Beware the Batman.
Oh, yeah.
So I would purposely try to go back to sleep.
You'd have to wait an hour for Beware the Batman.
I would some morphine, please.
I would block out the show until the shorts came on. Because I love the shorts, bro. Those are great.
Yeah. Well, I think that's all we have to talk
great
about.
Show. Go watch it.
I will give it a chance.
Hashtag Beware the Batman. It's on HBO Max.
I will continue.
I don't have HBO Max.
I will continue to loathe Beware the Batman.
I will continue to want to kill you. I've been very violent this episode. I need help.
You can't kill me.
Yeah.
I am Batman.
You're wearing hockey pads, bro.
People. What's the difference between you and me?
I'm not wearing hockey pads.
Oh my gosh.
All right, great scene. All right, iconic moment in the Dark Knight trilogy. Am I right?
It is, yeah.
Yes.
And it was so iconic that it made it onto Arkham Knight for the Dark Knight suit.
Yeah.
Well, those hockey pants.
Yeah. But yeah, I think that's all we have to talk about today.
Yeah.
So hope you guys
have to find things to talk about next episode because we had no clue we were doing this one.
Yeah, we didn't really there was just a couple new things that we were going to talk about and we got through. But we'll see if Marvel wants to join in the next one.
Yeah, then he'll probably bring up something.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has more I don't know. I feel like he has more knowledge.
He's more focused on crap. We're not.
Yeah,
focused.
I
we
agree.
just have arguments over where the Batman and go home.
Well, I'm not focused because Alter's in here.
Yeah.
Nothing against Alter. I'm just saying because Alter's always like, dude, did you hear about this new thing? And then 5 minutes later, bro, there's this other thing going on.
Dude, you just interrupt.
I don't interrupt, bro.
I don't know.
My freaking
Alter is an interruption in our lives.
I will fight you. Also, what do you mean? I barely talked. I was on mute for half this episode.
Did you say I'll fight you? Guess what Batfleck said?
Do it.
I believe. You don't remember that from BVS?
You will.
Do you believe?
I'll kill her. I believe you.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God, dude, you don't know BVS.
I'm disappointed in you.
Well, here I am. Come on, you don't know these Batman lines from BVS? Come on.
I'm disappointed in you, Alter.
You primitive being.
Listen, I've memorized Batman Begins and The Dark Knight more times than I probably should.
How can you...
Oh, dude, don't even get me started with how much I know the Heath Ledger Joker lines. I'll blow anything away. Trust me, whatever you know, I'll blow it out of the water.
About Bane.
Oh, it's just that he would shoot a man.
Come on, like that shit's good. That's like classic Christopher Nolan cinema. All right, well, I have to go.
It's cinema.
And stream.
I have to go too.
We need to stop. We need to stop, please.
Yeah, I have to go stream. Hopefully, I'll see you guys there. And
yeah, do that. Link is Twitch below whenever you upload this.
You don't have to link my Twitch. But
do it anyway. I told
all
you
right.
to.
Well,
So
I will talk to you guys later, and thank you all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and follow us on Twitter.
We're not ending it. Do not hit stop record. 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 Subscribe to
all right, fine. Well, then I'll just leave. Goodbye, guys.